and sit a while with me. You raised me up so I can stand on mountains.
You raised me up to walk on stormy seas.
I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raised me up to more than I can be. You raised me up so I can stand on mountains. You raised me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Sa silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa mandulupig, di ka pasisiil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mo bughaw. May dilag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng luwal, hatid pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya ng pag may mga api ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Energetic Principal, Mr. Arnil D. Aro. Please give him a warm round of applause.
Parents Teachers Association, headed by Engineer Lucena Carpio and our parents. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome and good afternoon. I am delighted to have you here to participate and share in the 2011 Juniors and Seniors Promenade. Thank you for coming. That many of the parents, advisors, and students exerted much effort, which serves to remind us all just how important this night is. This year's theme is Classical Era, with the motto, Once Upon a Dream. This might remind all, or some of us, that everything starts with a dream, with the belief that something, even it's just a fraction of a seed of hope, will one day blossom and flourish. That once upon a time you were kids, playing and fritting, but look at you now. You are indeed beautiful young lads and ladies, gleaming with wit and hope. You are the youth who will one day be the strength of your family and will one day be the foundation of the society. May this night remind you of how great responsibility is to those people of greater intelligences and proud heart, which of course are part of your once upon a dream life. My dear juniors and seniors, prepare yourself to be challenged. Get excited and be inspired and rev up for the music and dances, which will happen in a very short while. Once again, welcome. It's a pleasure to see so many of you here.
Thank you very much, Sir Aro. Indeed, everything starts with C. And now, let's proceed to the turnover ceremony. May I call on the President of the Spring Student Council, current, right? We had the election last time. Current President, and for the next school year rather, of the Supreme Student Council, Mr. Anthony Carlo.
The essence of true and effective leadership in here in Valsai. But how can we say that one is true and effective? An effective leader is a prerequisite to an effective organization. Leadership is a quality that defines who a person is, and it is a skill that projects what he or she can do. It is a lifelong challenge. It is both a journey and a destination. A leader must be ethical. His or her leadership must be principle-centered and characterized by love of God, selfless and noble servitude, moral integrity in personal and public dealings. A principle-centered lifestyle enhances personal and interpersonal effectiveness, which is needed for a leader to perform his or her duty with professionalism through dedication and practice of excellence. An effective leader is, number 1, fair, just, and sincere. Objective in dealing with people, promotes equal opportunity for everybody, and sincere in dealing with his or her constituency. Flexible rather than rigid. A bad leader reacts to a change. A good leader responds. Flexibility means readiness to respond and to adapt to changes that may occur. Another, visionary and results-oriented. It creates a vision and has the capability to attain the best result to effort, outcome to task, and output to input traces. Strong commitment to the ideals of the organization. Uphold and protect the principles that the group stands for. Honest and responsible. Sacrifices personal agenda for common good. Motivates and unites. Promotes cooperation, volunteerism, and teamwork among the members. Another, transparent and accountable. It discloses all transactions and activities of the organization and is answerable to the organization itself. And last, he or she should be creative, resourceful and innovative in managing the organization and not bounded by traditional means, exploring other possibilities in pursuit of the group's activities. When you are recognized leader of a group, you have certain prerogatives and powers. This is true whether you are the president of a corporation, the supervisor of a department, chair of a voluntary committee, or even as SK chairman. How you use this power will affect both the productivity of the group and the freedom of the subordinates. As you, the leader, use less of your authority and power, the group members gain greater freedom in making decisions. And as you use more power, the group's freedom decreases. As Mambiñas would always say, we're just human beings and we're bound to commit mistakes. I may not have been an effective leader to others, but having such experience would always remind me how Valenzuela City Science High School teaches me and transforms me to become a better leader day after another. I would like to take this opportunity to extend my deep gratitude to all the people that contribute for me to attain where I am and who really I am. To our dearest principal, Mr. Arnil D. Arrow, thank you for your continual support to the Supreme Student Government. We know that in everything you do, you're always after the protection of the name of the school and the welfare of its brilliant students in particular. To the faculty, that main aim is to uphold and maintain high-quality education for all VALSAI students to realize our school's vision. Thank you for devoting time, sacrifices, efforts, and concerns that you wholeheartedly give to us. To the students, we're not here if it's not because of you. Thank you very much for all your support and belief in our legacy for good governance. Aim to be different each day, richer in knowledge, and finer in character and values to become exemplary citizens of this school. Before I transfer this key of responsibility to Anthony Carpio, I hope that he will uphold the vision to foster among unity the members of VALSAI community, putting forth their singular commitment to the continuous development of the primary movers of excellence, the administrators, teachers, and especially students. Constantly offer your capabilities at the service of the school system towards the pursuit of genuine leadership for VALSAI. Set aside your personal differences, preferences, and biases in order to ensure teamwork and coherence, thereby humbly upholding the core values of leadership for unified social